Thank you for joining Big Bob's MTG. I'm Big Bob here. This deck is the debut of my first daily deck post on YouTube. Hopefully this goes well. I am going to be playing today Feather's Army. Now we're going to use Thousand Year Storm along with Divine Visitation to ramp up, throw a bunch of things in play. Krenko is one of the linchpins in this whole thing. Krenko is going to be buffed by Infuriate and Cometra's Blessing. Now, you might say, like, oh, Cometra's Blessing, why would you use that? Well, it's in here for one reason. One, it targets the creatures, which activates Thousand Year Storm. But the true reason is to protect this big guy here. Now, this big guy's in here just to get around the mana. So the mana bend is, if you could tell, if you're going to cast a bunch of these guys in unison with Feather in play and Divine Visitation, Thousand Year Storm, these are kind of heavier cards. So, this requires 2 white. So 2 white really takes away from the allowed mana that is available. Here we got Divine Visitation. So when Krenko finally has 2 or 3 of these, and then, thousands of these with Thousand Year Storm, it's going to pop into play, as you'll see, with like 7 or 8 4/4 angels into play to protect you. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Tell me what you think about this deck below. Now let's get into the games. First time I played this deck, but I am excited to use it. Some fun stuff going on inside of it. Well, good ramp without any ability to ramp. So I'm mulligan and hope for the best. Still nothing to ramp with. But we do have our Feather and our Season Growth. I think I could ship this guy. Okay, so start calling these out. We need a blue, but that's good for now. There we go. Season. Okay. Very well, I like these. Is this Bitter Blossom? I think it's Bitter Blossom. Yeah. I'm going to put this down. Next turn, we're going to throw down a Feather. Hopefully we get a blue. Why would you say that? I do not understand. I'm 5 to equip. You know what? Here we go. We get to scry it because of our guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is exactly what we wanted. Now we're going to go next here. Actually, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Dummy. Oh, we couldn't do that. Had something, lava coil or something. This works though. This works. All right, wait for him to go. Wow. Ooh. Pass that over. Draw so delicious. Oh my god, yes. Pass that turn. Give me that card. Here we go. Now all we need is a Thousand Year Storm, and then we can start really getting this chewed up. Yeah, good game. Oopsie. Alright, let's see here. Not Alright, come on. I'm gonna get some cards drawn up. Well, it's a victory nonetheless, so I'll take it. All right. All right, next game. So, first one went pretty well. That mulligan was a good choice. A little bit easier on our first draw, please. Okay, blue, white, no red. Well, we have the blue, white, or the blue, green for this, so keep it and try it out. Being greedy as hell. Hello. Come on, Fib. What you doing, Fib? Fib. I finally got the top guy here, and I love that he changes into 3 different guys. Here we go. That's a tough one there. Oh my god. Whenever land is put, yeah, that's the one. And then he goes back. Alright, so 1 season growth down. I have my red mark. I don't need another one, or do I? Let's see, 2 black. Oh, he can do whatever with this guy. Well, yeah, we'll keep that down there. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'll kill whatever you put out. Okay. Krenko is going out. Oh my god, yes. So now I know not to play this game. Oh, yes. Dad, come on. I dare you. Come on, bring it on, bud. Yes. Oh, oh, you going for it? Oh, you got 1 down. 2, 4, 6, 8. Crap. I'm gonna chance it. Okay. Got an Infuriate there. Alright. Draw a card. That's delicious. I don't What am I doing? I don't even know. Okay. Bro. As long as he can't slip one by me, I think I'm okay. Whew. I already have a 1,000-year storm. Don't need that. Come on. This is one of the benefits of this. I can just go down and just like, yep, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, please. Yes, I'll take that. Yes, please. And that. And that. So, I wish there was a way to just clear all these and just like go. Like, yes, they're all good. But I have to sit here and either hit the space bar or click on everything. All right. Give me the deck. Now what are you going to take out of my graveyard? Now that none of my targeting spells are going to be removed. Alright, what else we got? Perfect. Yep. Frickin'. You, why not? Like, what is reach here? What can you even do? Boom! And this is how this deck rides. Oh my god, is it delicious. Only 12, 22, 21. Oh my god. Yeah. Smexy. Super smexy. And folks, that's why this deck is called Feathers Army. I love playing this deck. This deck makes me so happy. I haven't even gotten to the goodies yet. Goodies meaning if I use if I use Stony Strength, untap my Druid, and then use all the tap and untap to get it out. What is it? Nyxbloom Ancient. It's game over. I can go literally forever because I'll just keep playing Stony Strength and then it'll return to my hand next turn and then I'll tap my Druid again. I'll get 3 more mana and then I'll tap it and then it'll untap and then yeah, it's game over. Come on there, we can do it. And watch the crash. There's literally nothing you can do right now. No problems there. Greedily. We'll see. Okay, so we have some nice little Krenkos and some Gifts of Paradise. I think I'm going to keep it. It's not the best. And you know why. Because I have to pain land. I have to pain land the Gifts of Paradiso in anyway. To gain 3 life, so I gain 1 life. I mean, it's fine, but it hurts a little bit. Final one, gain 3. Go. And still be able to place it. Maybe I don't have to. You know, I don't know why I didn't put this. Oh yeah, because I always get, you know, totally jacked. What is happening? You're gonna swing in for 3 now? Like what is going on? Yeah, Krenko, you need to get out there. All right, come on. Hello. Why did I click wrong? All right, so here's the deal. I was supposed to play Thousand Year Storm, and then the next turn I was supposed to light up this dude with 1,000 goblins. He's gonna kill him now. Crap. He's gonna kill him. Don't do it. No, that's fine. It really is. It's fine. There we go. That'll put up some blockers. Yeah, I'll take that. Yes, please. Still take that. Yes. Yes, I will still take that. I know. But we're going to kill this guy. That is okay with me. This guy will take on. No. 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 Okay. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's perfect damage. Okay. Crap. Crap. Well, it was a good game. Get out of here. Shouldn't have, but you did. I misplayed that 1,000-Year Storm and that Krenko, and I could have had it. I would have had it if I didn't misplay. Last and final game. Let's give this a shot. Savage. Is it Shiz a Savage? Shiz a Savage. Shiz a Savage. Is that what it is? I don't know. Now, Growth Spile I'm really using for ramp and, what is it? Shoot. To activate the 1,000-Year Storm. So it's something cheap to put into play, get more mana, and something that if I really am in a pinch, I can save my green and blue, and then cast it to throw it into the mix of 1,000-Year Storm, draw a bunch of cards, play a bunch of lands immediately, pay life if I have to, but yeah. Now, I'm using Karametra's Blessing for this because of the +2/+2. It was the cheapest with best option, and really I'm using it so I can make my Nyxbloom Ancients indestructible until end of turn and have hexproof if they are targeted. It's not the best option. I wish there was something that targeted and drew a card, but for now, that's what I got. Play that scheme events first and foremost. I'm going to start off with Improbable Alliance, and then go from there and draw our second card. So this is going to give us at least one fairy, as well as play an extra land. Now I'm going to throw this down, depending on what I pull from here. If I pull a Krenko and they don't seem to do anything, I might actually just... Nope, that's it. Tapped. This. That's only because I'm going to keep Infuriate up, in case they try to target with a shock. Or they try to swing in with some 3/3 with Riot, because it's Grill colors. And that's probably going to have fun. Another elemental deck. These things are. And funny thing is, so can I. Come on, Risen Reef. You're like my favorite card ever, and I just love the art. I love the look. I love it. Alright. Come on now. Give me a feather or something. Jesus, pal. Skip through. We are going to wait on this guy because he is delicious, isn't he? Triples your mana output. Whew, God, I can do that. That's for damn sure. And I already have 5, so if I can get 6, and then I have to pull one more somehow. Ooh, that's a good one. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Now what? Good passage, all right. I mean, at least at the end of my turn, I can fire this off, and or then not end of their turn. That's what I mean. End of their turn. Boom. Ooh, is he gonna swing in? Hello. Come on in and play. Oh, well, So next up here. Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, come on. I swear it was going to be Groll, but you know these Scrylands, the M21s were. Oh, crap. Well, at least you can't target me. What's going to target? She's got 3 damage. What are you going to target, dude? My 1/1 fairy. Just to take him out. He's just the Dickens, you know. Oh, you're going to deal damage to me, huh? Yes, he is. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that damage. That's fine. I'll just take it like a man. Yeah, resolve. Come on. Find your dang schnikey stuff. I like how this is bobbing and weaving back and forth, but the shadow that it produces is not. Or is that this? One counter. Yes. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Season's growth. Or. Oh. Gotta do it. Now I'm really worried that he's gonna try to snag it with mass manipulation. It's totally vulnerable right now. Crap. It doesn't. Oh, there we go. Ooh, dang. Now, what was he targeting with this? Then what? Let's give a shock. That would really suck. Yeah. Perfect. Dick. That sucks. So dumb. Oh man. I mean, that was a good one. That was nice. You, sir, impressed me with that one. That was a good move. I don't know why the hell you had this here, but you got it. That's some. Wow. Great. Perfect. All right. All right, we're gonna throw it. We're gonna throw it. Oh man. How did you get that lucky? And that's why this is in here, and I wasn't able to. I got greedy, and if I would have waited one turn, it would have been fine. But that's what you get. Oh, yucky. What are you doing? That's not nice. I was gonna play. Come on. Ooh, there you go. I can't beat past this guy. Shit. 5, 10. Oh my god. Freaking frog! He turned my guy into a freaking frog.